Hello and welcome to another episode of Lisa's Little Critters. Today we are going to visit Australia and the Billabong and the Outback koalas. We're going to start here with my little cabin, which is the top of the adventure treehouse. And then they have a little outhouse that was from a Dollar Tree item I found. And we have Rolf is the male, and Matilda is the mother, and she has such a pretty blue dress. And I made the little chair that Rolf is sitting in. And then we're going to pan up to our trees because koalas, of course, live in the trees. This first tree was a tree from a Barbie vet set, I believe, but it worked so well for the critters that I thought it would be perfect. And we have little Germaine up there in the lookout, and then the bridge is made out of those popsicle sticks and rope, and Clive is the little one on the bridge. We'll kind of hone in on the two of them, and he's crossing the bridge over to my other tree. Now this tree, some of you will recognize if you have children, and it is from Fisher-Price, I believe, and it was part of a zoo set. And now over here in the tree, she likes to hide, and that's little Adelaide, and she's an outback koala. Then these two have a mixed marriage. I have Uncle Steve in the top, he's peering over, and then I have Aunt Rosa, and she's on a little balcony, and she is a Billabong, and he is an outback koala. Moving down, I've made a little hammock out of, it was an actual hammock that I painted and put twine through it, but I don't think it was Calico Critters. And then my Dollar Tree had these little fairy doors. They're made out of resin, and it just fit perfectly on the front of that tree to make it look like there's, an entrance with stairs going up. Then down here, we have Father Bruce, and he loves to work in his garden. I did not have the money for a Calico Critter garden, of course. We've talked about this before. So I made the carrots out of oven-baked clay and the corn, and then the pumpkins I think they're little like foam, but they have the vines, and he has a little rake, and he's raking. There's some lettuce and cauliflower, and he has all kinds of little goodies in his little wheelbarrow there. Now coming across, we have Mother Carissa, and she has her little watering pot, and she's sitting in a chair in front of her house, which is the older vintage tree house that sits on an old log tree. Has the little stairs going up, and then little Addie is sitting up there, and Mama can kind of keep an eye on her. I wallpapered the inside of the tree house and just put a couple little pieces of furniture, a chair, a little table, and then a little place where Mother can do some cooking. But otherwise, this tree house was left just like it came. And the same thing in the little log house. We have a chair back there and a little lamp. And then we have a counter. I put in curtains and covered that chair so that the curtains would match. And I even put that fabric on the roof. I think you can just see it there. So, and there's Mother Matilda, and she's all happy to be there. But that is my koala habitat, and they are all doing so well up in their trees. They're very happy, And now we'll just head down one shelf because it kind of goes along with them. I had to find a habitat for my hedgehogs. And we have Father Hedgehog is in a chair out front that I made. These little Adirondack chairs. I can take him out of it so you can see. They're just made with little sticks. Then this house was a animal house of some time. It had a paw print in the back. It was pink and yellow plastic, and I just covered it and put in the wallpaper. They have just little mats up in the top floor so that they all sleep together. They all curl up together, which is what I think hedgehogs really do. And then their son is up on the balcony again. They like to look out. And this is the daughter, and they have a little couch, a little table where they prepare food. And then they have their little stove. And this little stove was made from parts of other toys. And the stovepipe is a straw. And I thought it looked really good because they don't need many accessories in these tiny little buildings. And there's Mama Hedgehog, and she's out here watching little one on the seesaw. And brother is over here, baby brother is over here. This is I think it's supposed to be a dinosaur, and it's a slide, and I added paint to it. It was all bright green. And on another day, we'll go over the tree house that sits behind it. But I think we're going to stop there today, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.